Hi Libra, welcome to July and welcome to this month that is just packed with cosmic energy for all of you. I welcome you to my channel, Fearless Light Guidance. My name is Patricia Cristina, and if this is the first time that you are watching any of my videos, please take some time to click that subscribe button and the bell for notifications so that you get notified whenever new content shows up. Now, in my pre-shuffle, I was getting a lot of the Three of Pentacles. So things are coming together for you, Libra. A lot of this career and success and money is really being highlighted for you right now. So let's see. This reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So if you know me, you know that I'm going to be shuffling the cards until the right cards show up. I like my cards to come out organically. Okay, so let's see what we have, Libra, for the month of July 2019. Really exciting month. The eclipses are here. The new moon in Cancer. And we have the Ten of Cups coming up in the reverse. So a situation that has to do with love and bliss and that, really fulfilling happiness is coming to a completion. It's reached a point where you could be feeling drained, like you feel like your life has been turned upside down. A lot of things have been questioned and expected of you. And we have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So, Libra, this could be you dealing with a water sign, or this could be you being at a point in your life where you are really drowning in your feelings, and it's very uncomfortable. Okay, it's like everything is sort of like thawing out for you, but then you're like, no, but i'm I'm the Queen of Swords. I need to I laugh because I see the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, and not only that, the Two of Swords had come out too. So this is really calling for you in the first week of the month to really look into your emotional body, Libra. And I know it just feels like nothing is going to come from you really rationalizing this situation or experience that you're going through. Okay, with your happiness being sort of questioned, and really you being put in the spot of having to connect with that part of you, which is not, it's not to say that Libras don't feel. Absolutely, you feel, and you are so romantic and charismatic and all of that, but there is something here that you could be just really going through, and you are wanting to. Here we go, and the Emperor and the Five of Wands coming up to clarify. So there's been situations here where you haven't been able to see eye to eye with someone. Okay, if you are a person that is definitely used to keeping it under control. Now, you could be dealing with an Aries here and having these battles of will, almost like power struggles, not being able to, to understand each other. It's a lot of miscommunication. And, Mars entered Leo today. And not only that, Mercury is in Leo as well. And this energy is, it's going to be testy because Mercury will be going retrograde on the 7th. So there will be things coming up, but I really truly feel that a situation here is coming to an upheaval because you're dealing with some sort of trauma from the past, and it's just really just tearing your heartstrings, just pulling your heartstrings. But you're really being asked to close your eyes. If you feel like you need to be still, meditate, really connect with your inner voice, your inner guidance, and also your heart. Okay, your emotions are going to play a really big role in the resolution of these conflicts and struggles. Okay, because the Emperor is coming up to say, Libra, you or somebody around you could be very set in their ways. Okay. Now let's keep looking to see what comes up in the second week of July. Wow, look at this. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Wonderful energy letting me know that you could be opening up, that you could be purging, that you could be letting go of a situation that you've held on to for quite some time. Okay, Pentacles for me is a long time. It's years in the making. Okay, so Four of Pentacles in reverse, opening up, letting go. Let's see. And the Five of Pentacles. So you have a progression here. There is light in this situation, but the light that is shining through the window is hitting these two people that are cold, they're sad, they're down on their luck. So it's just a sort of feeling of loneliness, of having to go through this situation on your own to be able to mend it on your own. But you're not alone. That light that comes in through the window is spirit. It's that light of support. If you've been feeling left out in the cold, blocked, down on your luck, insecure, feeling like you're not enough, like you have these doubts and unworthiness, you're now opening the gateway to purging all of that and this situation really changing. Now, let's see what this has to do for this Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's see what this has to do with. This Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Wow, okay. Oh, wow. The Ten of Cups now in the upright. The Moon, which is about cycles, and it's about those emotions that are really just packed in, just this trauma, like I said, that you haven't dealt with, the things that are beneath the surface that need to be addressed to be able to get out of some sort of confusion and mix of emotions. This is, being able to see the light, to purge that. Look at how the cups have been all coming in the reverse. This has to do with a situation that really you've been carrying for quite some time, and it has to do with family, with things that make you truly happy, with relationships, things that made you feel like you were in an emotional peak and mountain of happiness and bliss. Oh my goodness. And it's I feel like you put so much expectation with the Six of Cups here on some situation in the past, and now it's all coming up with this nostalgia. And it could have been that you were in a relationship or a marriage that you thought was going to last forever. You've never been able to recover from that from that break. For others of you, it could be situations with family that have been going on for generations. Okay, Just the moon speaks about cycles, trauma not being handled, things not being expressed or talked about. Okay. Now let's see what this, let me put all these cards together. This Five of Pentacles. Let's see. Because it seems like you are opening this Pandora's box, and what is coming up is a lot of this sadness and feelings of unworthiness and just lack. Okay, but there is a departure from this. So you're moving on. This is wonderful news. You know, we have this full solar eclipse happening tomorrow, the 2nd of July, and it's just fantastic to know that you're finally being able to move on from this really difficult and deep emotions that have been just sitting in there for God knows how long. Okay, now let's continue and see what else comes up for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant Libras. Seven of Swords. So we go from the 6 to the 7. Okay, so with the Seven of Swords, we have to make sure in this situation that we are not, we're not holding a grudge. Okay, because this to me seems like somebody that is holding on to, needing to be right. And it could be some sneaky behavior, but in this case and in this particular reading, it's not so much about the lies that we tell others. It's about the lies that we believe and the stories that we've been repeating and not really rewriting. We've been just living the same experience over and over and hitting ourselves with the same wall, Libra. It's almost like forgiving, but you're never going to forget. It's like, okay, and we have the Page of Cups. So speaking of the Pandora's box, okay, so we got to make sure, Libra, that situations that have to do with love, okay, friendships, children, partners are handled with love and are handled with care and with authenticity. Because with the Seven of Swords, there is a tendency to not be true. Okay, so with the Page of Cups, what I see here is there could be apologies, conversations from the heart that need to take place, but I really advise you not to tell somebody what they want to hear. Okay, and if you're going to commit to this sort of peace, finding peace in a situation, then do it fully, do it right. Okay, let's see the Seven of Swords, how we can clarify. And I'm using two different decks. I'll usually take a main deck and use one as a clarifier, and I'll get you some oracle cards at the end just to see how this reading is supported. Okay, so the Seven of Swords is coming up with the Four of Pentacles. You had it in the reverse. You are opening up and you're purging, but here it's like you're still holding on to the pain. You're still holding on to that grudge and holding on to the need to be right. Okay, and it's almost like, yeah, you're not letting go of that. So let's see what this Page of Cups is here. The Page of Cups usually is, just a really nice surprise, lighthearted, friendships, being sociable. But it's like also with these two cards, the Seven of Swords and the Page of Cups, could be telling me, be careful with fake friends, okay? Fake acquaintances. Because they might like what they see. I mean, you have the Six of Wands, which is getting noticed. And I mean, the Nine of Pentacles is getting noticed as well. You know, if this is not you, Libra, you are with someone. I mean, you're moving on from something that is seemingly bad because you're not really wanting to look at it. It's uncomfortable for you to think that you have to dive deep and look at this trauma or look at the bad things that have happened and have to stare them in the face to be able to release them. Okay, but with the Page of Cups, this is a new opportunity. The pages are, you know, the first steps towards something really nice. So there could be a new emotional beginning here. There could be a peaceful resolution. There could be a reconciliation. If you do choose to, you know, speak from the heart, you can move on with victory. You could have success in love, and you could do it with somebody that is, you know, really stable and solid. You know, that Nine of Pentacles person is, you know, somebody that can stand in their own 2 feet and that has really a lot to offer. Okay, so think about that, Libra. Okay, so I like the Six of Wands here, and you have a bunch of sixes coming up. Let me tell you, it's like the 4 and the 6 are really being highlighted here, because you have the Emperor, which is number 4. You have that 4 of Pentacles coming up. So that's, to me, letting me know that you still are not letting go. You're a little bit set in your ways, so it's hard for you to open up or let go or, you know, forgive. You know, Libra. But I like the Six of Wands, like I was saying, because to me it's overcoming. I see movement forward here. Yes. And Leo had this as well. A beautiful Ace of Cups, finding peace within a situation, finding love within yourself, and, you know, having just connecting to the flow of love in your life. Okay, so an opportunity to love again, to reconcile, to really express love and to find peace. You know, look at these beautiful white doves. Okay, so let's see how we finish the month of July. Ooh, nice. So a lot of this energy for you, Libra. This is like the mini emperor to me. So the King of Pentacles coming up to say that as you go forward, really, it's like you have learned the true value of the simple things, or have you? I mean, the King of Pentacles likes to be taken care of, and he likes to be able to provide and take care of others as well. This is somebody that you can rely on. But what I love about this is there's a big lesson here about self-worth and value, and knowing that, you know, if in the past somebody made you feel small, or situations in your life that you've been going through have been difficult, you're putting yourself in a place where now you value every moment, and the decisions that you want to make going forward are really good about your money, but really good about creating stability. Okay, so I love that. Let's clarify. Let's clarify, Libra, the Ace of Cups. Oh my God. So some of you here are renewing your vows, moving in together, finding the right partner for you. I mean, happiness and love in the home front, okay? The foundation of something really great. Some of you could be ascending to become husbands, if you're the male Leos, wives if you are female Leos. But it's about creating this foundation on love and focusing on the love. And then this King of Pentacles has the Three of Pentacles. Amazing. And when I was meditating right before and pre-shuffling for your reading, the Three of Pentacles came up. So it's a wonderful little bow right here. This is really coming together, things coming together for you in career and in relationships. You could be renewing your vows, okay? I see also some of you welcoming new members to the family. And with the Three of Pentacles, this is really coming into alignment with mind, body, and spirit, okay? So amazing, getting the recognition that you deserve, being admired, and that's a lot, that's a lot. This King of Pentacles right here, that admiration that you want others to feel, because you could have been feeling small in the past. There could have been something that you were really holding in that was making you feel like you were not enough. But you're definitely more than enough. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, the Judgment card. Yes. So this is throw everything in there and let it burn. Okay, this is, are you going to listen to the call? This is a wake-up call for a lot of you Libras. Okay. Many of you that have been going through situations in relationships, you have to think about these issues from the past, and if you're going to continue in the same way, or if you're going to rise up and really give yourself an opportunity to enjoy what true love and joy looks like. Okay. And at the bottom of the other deck, you have the 10 of Wands. So you're almost at the end of that cycle of this burden that you've been holding on to, being able to set it down. Maybe there's a fire sign here. Beautiful, beautiful lady, beautiful person, abundant person. It's worth taking the steps that you're being guided to take to make things okay here, Libra. Now, let's pick a card from the Mermaids and Dolphins. Okay, since it's summer, this one kind of wanted to jump out. So let's start with this one. Tranquility. Yes, absolutely. Make time to relax and be still. Yeah, you've been working really hard. So this is time to chill, okay? Solitude, indulging in much needed self-care. There's a lot of that need for nurture happening for you in this reading as well. You have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. So also, balancing your masculine and feminine, okay? Bringing a little bit more of the creativity with the feminine, more of that self-care and nurturing. And we have music for manifesting. And I think music is just a wonderful healer in so many ways, okay? But here they want you to use music to rapidly think of your desires, and while you chant, hum, sing, or play music, okay? So music is going to help a lot to manifest those dreams that you've been, those dreams. And as I say dream, you have the card of dream big. So, this is really about not settling, but it's about letting go of the small thoughts of bringing yourself and making yourself feel small, okay? Really see yourself succeeding. Really see yourself in this place of the emperor. Okay, the emperor doesn't just get to that place of admiration. The King of Pentacles doesn't get to that place where he's admired and respected, overnight. Okay, so really dream big, let go of those thoughts that are making you feel small about yourself, and see yourself, project yourself, and see yourself in that success. Okay, so Libra, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I leave all the information that you need for any of my services and on the box below this video, the description box. Okay, so if you need anything, you can always email me. I do offer private readings. I will be off for a couple of weeks there in July, but I want to send you, as always, fearless light and fearless love. Take good care, my Libras. I will see you soon for my next videos.